Started. Hey everybody, it's Mumbaidoug and
Sugar and Lance.
Whenever you say Sugar and Lance, I want to say Sugar and Lance out. WD-40 out.
No, that's more complicated than that.
Did you say it's more complicated than that?
It's more complicated than that, yes.
It is 1:17 in the morning. The dogs are just let out for the last bathroom break.
Oh, yes.
How are you enjoying your trip to South Kakalaki?
I don't remember it. It's fun.
Well then, we'll just let you sleep through the rest of it if you don't remember it. Good grief.
I talked to Bev today. I guess she got a tick.
She got a tick on the dog.
Oh, yeah, the dog?
Bless Brutus's heart. He doesn't weigh but 3 pounds. I mean, he's a tiny little chihuahua. And, I took you to a local favorite restaurant tonight, Long John Silver's, where they have the Flavor Island, 10 different sauces. Right? How many different sauces did you try?
How many's on there?
Like 10?
8.
He tried 8, and he had 4 of each.
No, 4 of honey mustard.
So the manager comes out to our table, and he's like, before our food came, because, they make you go sit, and then they bring your food out, and he came out, and he was like, I have a question for you. And I was like, that's odd. We're just the customer. You shouldn't have a question for us.
How dramatic. Tell a story.
Don't be so dramatic. Oh, you're talking about me?
Yes.
Oh. So he was like, actually, it's not a question, it's a favor.
It's more like a favor.
I'm like, what, do you need me to mop the floor?
And I already knew then. What are you out of?
Are you short-handed? I didn't know what was going on.
I did. You're slow.
He said we're out of clam strips. I ordered clam strips.
I did not.
I ordered a 2-piece fish and more with french fries and coleslaw.
I got the L13.
You got the L3. I got the L1 combo. And you got an A&W root beer with a frosty mug. You got to pour it out of the tap yourself.
There was no ice.
So we had to take our cups up to the front and have them go over to the drive-thru to get ice. It wasn't probably the most 5-star dining experience, but it was about a half of a star.
It was probably something kind of D-list. It was kind of up there.
It was like
but
our life
the
on the
sauce bar was something to really appreciate. All the pumps of what? Do you know how many things I dip my chicken strips in?
Your chicken strips?
Right. Do you know how many sauces I did that? And
I'm guessing about 18.
And I got an extra one to order. And what else did I get? I had some of your French fries. I had hush puppies.
You got an extra chicken.
I had okra.
A fried okra, because they have that here in the South. Oh, we got cheese curd, because they were out of the... I like
you and
the
your
cheese.
The cheese is okay, but...
Cheese is a staple. I have 18 kinds of cheese in the fridge right now.
Yes, I know.
Name them. American.
Switzerland. Australian.
No.
Canadian.
You put Colby Jack cheese on our pizza the other night for extra cheese.
So?
Because we didn't have a bag of 6 blend Italian cheese. Anyway, not that pizza's Italian, but we ate it anyway. Stouffer's French bread pizzas, they come out with a box that says new and improved. It wasn't improved.
It was...
It used to be good. Now it's only...
They could market the health part of it good as not having as much fat in it because there's not as much product in it. That's really...
You cut me right out. I mean...
I can stop laughing
hey
now.
Everybody, it's Mumbaidoug. I'm 12 feet away. What are we doing tomorrow?
We're hiking.
Where?
Your mom is really worried. It's lots of water.
It's been up to 100 degrees here, and it's very humid, so we're going to take lots of water. We're going to Chimney Rock State Park. It's, 2,500 feet up.
28.
So, 2,800 feet up.
34. 28, 34.
2,834 feet up. Most of that was just made up. It is over 2,000 feet.
No, I didn't make it up.
Look it up. It's Chimney Rock State Park in North Carolina. So we're going to drive up to North Carolina. It should be about an hour from here because we live very close to North Carolina. here in the upstate of South Carolina.
So, and we're gonna hike.
We're gonna hike and we're gonna take lots of water.
Yes, and your mom wishes we wouldn't go. And then she wanted to know why we didn't invite her, and I said, well, I didn't think you would make it. And I said we could rent you one of those golf carts for the elderly or the disabled. And she didn't like those two options. But
she said, well, I'm not disabled and I don't like to call myself elderly.
But she liked the option of having the golf cart. But
she's not going.
No. Let's just say she's not going. I'm worried about the tick problem. She says she's going to check herself for ticks.
I bet that's going to be a sight.
When do I think Brutus got his tick? Walking through the woods, the grass.
The only place she takes him is the front yard. I mean,
Brutus is like this, like that, like a cute little ferret, but it's a dog, and it's cute. I'm like, sometimes ticks fall from tree limbs and stuff, and she kept going on and on about this tick, and I don't mind answering her questions.
He's so short, when he walks through the grass, his whole body is in the grass. That's where he picked up the tick. He doesn't have thumbs, so he couldn't pull it out himself.
And your mom has expired 1998 alcohol.
Rubbing alcohol?
What's up with that?
I guess you just don't use a lot of it in
I do. When
Mama Bev house.
Does she not clean her ears out with it or something?
Did I tell you about the itch problem I'm having in my right nostril?
Yes, you've been wanting to do a sinus rinse ever since I've been here.
I did a sinus rinse tonight.
Did it work?
No.
I told you.
I still have an itch.
I know
it's like
what
a
it's
tickle
from.
itch.
I told you what it's from.
It feels like there's a hair way up in my nostril, and when I breathe in, it tickles, and I can't get rid of it. I've shoved everything up my nose I could think of to shove up there.
He's got a nosebleed problem the last couple days. It makes it sound like you had it every day, doesn't it?
Last couple days? Yeah, well, it was every day for the last couple of days.
Okay, so it's kind of like a scab he's trying to blow out that's trying to heal this nosebleed problem, and that's what he's doing.
It's not a scab.
That's the only thing that's logical.
This is not, my nose is not a logical situation.
It's a total chaos. It's chaos.
It's chaos up in there. I've had surgery, they tow it up. It is toe up.
Maybe it's an extra kidney.
That's
or a gallstone.
Or maybe my spare liver, spleen?
Floater rib.
My floater rib. I had a plate of ribs last night at the restaurant, and I ordered floater ribs because I knew that would bother Justin.
It does bother me. I can't stand floater ribs. I don't like them.
What's floater ribs? Most people probably don't even know about that.
They're ribs that float. They're not attached to anything.
Which ones are they?
I don't know. I know they're. Leah always knew where to get me on the floater ribs. To get me to talk or to get me to admit to something, she would go after the floater ribs. And I called the doctor and I kind of wanted to inquire about having the floater ribs mounted on my spinal column or something.
With screws?
With screw plating, like with the rest of the ribs. I think they should be treated equally. I think that's very odd that they're just floating about and hitting anything. Can I say anything without you interrupting everything?
No. Speaking of floater ribs, I need to know this.
What?
Do all of your subscribers also subscribe to me?
I have more subscribers than you, so no.
I don't understand why.
Do all your subscribers subscribe to me?
Yes.
No, they don't, because, no, they don't.
I demand that you subscribe to him. And if you watch Justin's channel and you're not subscribed to me, I demand you subscribe to me. That's going to work. Because I said
and you are in charge of uploading this on both channels and doing description and tags.
That's not going to happen.
I just told you it will happen.
I might do it tomorrow. I'm too tired to... Oh! 9 minutes and 23 seconds.
It will happen. You're going to do it. I just said you will. Why go lay down for a second and get my thoughts together?
It's going to take more than a second. But, okay. I guess it's time to go. 9:37, 38.
What's for dinner?
Well, since it's 1:30 in the morning, nothing.
Oh, dear.
All right. Gotta go. Peace out, West Side.
Tip it.
Tip it.
South Side. Vogue. Little tiny
baby Vogues. Bye.